Sexy. So sexy. All right, let's do this. So hi everyone. I know this is a bit of a different setup. I don't think I've ever filmed in this chair before, and you can see probably that my apartment is an absolute mess behind me, but I was not planning on filming a video today. I really just wanted to sit down and chat with you because I did something crazy and I'm terrified, and I'm probably gonna cry a couple times in this video. Still, I'm in a bit of a state of disbelief that I've done it, but I've done it. I quit my job today. I think I had mentioned I was working a day job at the University of Guelph, and I've been going back and forth in my mind for a while. I didn't find the work incredibly satisfying. The work environment itself was tense at times, but that wasn't why I left. When I had the interview for the job, I was very upfront with the fact that I had this whole Zumba life. Unfortunately, it just really wasn't working out. They were not in a position to give me the type of flexibility that they had promised. They knew it was gonna kind of come to a head. It's been really tough lately. Pretty much for the last 4 months or so, I've been working a full 40-hour-a-week job and then having the Zumba stuff on top of that. So doing at least 3 classes a week. I was up to 8 classes a week at some point. I was running myself ragged. I am running myself ragged. Unfortunately, it's one of the type of things that I don't have enough time to do all the things that I want to do, and the things that are falling by the wayside are studying for my exam, moving forward to do any of the other certifications I've been trying to pick up, and the licenses and the new class formats I've been trying to learn. And the biggest place that I've been suffering is self-care. I've been getting very, very little sleep. My body has had a tough time adjusting to such a highly active lifestyle. Like, the amount of physical activity I'm doing now is so much more compared to what I was doing before I started teaching. My hormone levels are totally out of whack because I'm running off of adrenaline right now. I'm not feeding myself the right type of food and diet to match my physical activity and the amount of calories that I'm burning on a daily basis. And I knew that I had to make a choice. I had to make a choice as far as what I wanted to do. This could not continue for that much longer. And I wasn't happy. I was feeling like I didn't have time to enjoy Zumba, and I didn't have time to enjoy my classes because I just was tired all the time. So I spent a lot of time chatting with other Zumba instructors, doing some soul searching and trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I decided I want to make the leap. So I made the leap. I'm gonna try to make Zumba and fitness my full-time gig. Not my full-time exclusive gig, because I still really want to dedicate a lot of time to this channel, and I've also accepted a part-time job. I'm not gonna tell you what it is quite yet, but it's really exciting and it's really aligned with my interests of sustainability and living eco-friendly and living green, and it's gonna allow me an opportunity to learn a lot. And I know that I'm putting myself in a very risky financial position by making this jump, because at least for the first little while, I'm not gonna be making enough money, not to cover all of my expenses. I'm gonna use that as motivation to finish my new format trainings and get more classes and work my butt off to try to expand what I'm doing. But really scary, because in this type of situation, the only person that I can depend on is myself. It's all gonna come down to how hard I work and what I have into me, and people believing in me and taking a chance on me, and me making those opportunities become available and jumping at them and taking whatever comes my way. So I feel like this is the right direction. I feel like in my gut, this is what I want to do, and I don't think I'm suited for a 9-to-5 office environment, and I don't think I'm going to be happy living the type of life where I just do one thing. I feel like I am meant to do lots of things. I have such a diverse set of interests. I love everything to do with sustainability and eco living. I love health and wellness. It's made such a difference in my own life. I feel like a completely different person since I fell in love with Zumba and since I started working out. And I love YouTube, and I love politics, and I love talking to people and meeting people and being out there and being sociable. And I don't think that I'm gonna find necessarily one type of career that's gonna help me embody and fulfill all of those things. I think I'm gonna have to kind of be a jack of all trades, and I have no idea what that's gonna look like moving forward. And even though I know it's the right decision, and I feel like it's gonna work out in the end, I know that I'm signing myself up for a very different kind of stress, a lot of fucking work in the next little while. I'm okay with not being in the best place financially. I'm okay with maybe taking on a little bit of debt while I figure this all out and make it happen, but means I might be able to do some videos on how to live healthy on a super tight budget. I'm gonna say something that's gonna sound so politically incorrect. I feel like one of the hardest parts of this decision, which is what I felt when I left my job in Ottawa, and if you have no idea what I'm talking about, click there to see that story and that vlog, because this is not the first time I've done something crazy and possibly stupid and super high risk lately. I feel like there's this idea in society of like what success and what being an adult looks like, and it's this very cookie cutter, like get a good adult job, which usually has some great title, like being a policy analyst for the federal government or being a graduate program assistant for the University of Guelph. Like those sound like good adult jobs. I feel like people look at you when you have that type of job and they don't worry. They just go, okay, she's legit. She's made it at least somewhat of a, like, she's a success. The new job I'm working for is in a more retail environment, and I have to keep telling myself that that doesn't mean I'm a failure. I know a lot of people are gonna look at me and think, oh my God, you're crazy. I'm leaving a job, another job. This is the second job I've left now that's good money and salary, like stable benefits and checks all those boxes. And I feel like a lot of people are gonna look at me and say that I'm making a step backwards. I'm defining my own version of success, and that's terrifying. It's also terrifying because I'm kind of putting all my eggs in one basket. I'm making a really big bet. I'm gambling. I don't even know if at the end of all this is what's gonna make me happy. Part of me thinks like, what if I make all these decisions and I pursue fitness and Zumba and then I hate it? Which I don't think is gonna be the case, because nothing makes me happier than when I'm teaching. I feel like I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself to succeed, and there's a lot of other stuff just going on in my life, like, you know, being single and dating and the stresses that go along with that. It's so hard to find a balance, and all I want, all I'm craving is just more time. Like, I miss doing videos. I hate the fact that I've only been doing like one video a week. That sucks. I miss the interaction with you guys. I miss being involved in the community. I love this. I love, if I could do YouTube videos and Zumba and just call that a day, I would be happy as a clam. I'm sorry if this video is a lot of rambling. And I want to thank you all so much for sticking by me during this transitionary period, even when I'm not making videos a lot, and for all your continued support. It means the world to me. The amount of people who send me messages that I'm inspiring you and I'm pushing you to make changes in your life to be healthier, like, I cannot tell you how much that means to me. There's been times where I have days that I so question, what the fuck am I doing? I ask that question all the time on this channel. I think, what am I doing? Like, who's actually watching? Like, who cares about all this stuff? Am I actually making a difference? Then I get messages like that, or even messages of support from my friends. You know, I watched this, and, or, you know, you're doing so well, keep going. And that's all I want out of all of this. All I want is to know at the end of the day that I'm helping to make people's lives better, and that I'm helping people in some way, shape, or form, and I am living authentic to myself. And there's so many things pointing me that this is the way forward. I have no idea if it's gonna be end up being the right decision, which is why it's so crazy, but fuck. I'm swearing a lot in this video. So yeah, we're gonna be doing Zumba, I'm gonna be doing fitness, I'm gonna be looking into doing wellness coaching. If you're in the Guelph area and you want me to do any of those things with you or for you, please contact me at the email down below and let me know. If you have any ideas for videos or type of things that you want me to see, as I say, I wanna devote more energy to this video. I wanna do things about how I'm gonna live on a budget. I'm gonna figure out a way how to eat organic and healthy and fresh fruits and produce and ethical meats, even on a budget. I'm gonna find a way to do it. I have no idea how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna find a way. I'm so determined. It's such a weird feeling because as much as I'm terrified, I'm so motivated, and I just want to make this work. Because I have this idea of how life can be, and I'm not there yet, and I really wanna be there. I wanna wake up excited every day, and I want to laugh and smile and connect with people. Creating that sort of acceptance and safe space. If I can help someone on a daily basis feel that way about themselves and feel good and feel like they have what it takes to go in and tackle life and tackle what exists in this world, like, fuck, that's all I want. I'm jumping and I'm taking this monstrous leap of faith, and I'm doing it to invest in myself, and you guys will be here to see, you know, if I crash and burn or if I learn some lessons and what's gonna come next. I feel like most people live such a linear life, you know, go to school, graduate, fall in love, get married, have babies, get a good job. Mine is like so not linear. It's a fucking like squiggly line drawn by a 5-year-old. Fuck me, I have no idea what I'm doing. So that's kind of it. Whew. Yeah, so let me know, leave a comment down below, let me know what type of videos you want to see. If you have any questions, let me know that too. I'm also kind of toying with the idea of separating out my channel into 2 channels, having like a fitness channel where I can do Zumba videos and workout videos and my weight loss stuff, and then on the other channel having like the unboxings and the reviews and the green beauty and the natural beauty and all that stuff. So let me know what you think of that idea and if you would want me to separate them out or if you want me to keep them together all in one place for now. So thanks for letting me ramble, and I'll keep you up to date. We'll see where it goes from here. If you like these type of videos, give this video a thumbs up, and while you're down there, make sure to hit subscribe. I would be so honored if you came along for this crazy adventure with me, because who knows where it's gonna take us next. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all more than words can ever say, and I'll see you in the next video soon. Bye. Let's go catch some Pokemon.